All right, hello everybody. We're going to do Qi Gong in the dog park. You can hear the chihuahua in the background. Not letting them off the leash right in a second because there's a lot of dogs around. And we're going to start with the Zen swing. This is the Qi Gong I learned from Troy Casey, certified health nut, and I took his Fit and Free Legacy program, and it made a huge difference. I lost 25 pounds. I feel way better. I'm more flexible, can move more, faster, better, stronger than ever before. And I'm at age 60. So if I can do it at age 60, you guys can do it at younger ages and even older ages. This is better. Like the Zen swing is very easy. And it, your right foot comes up, then your left foot comes up. And it moves every joint in the body. I like to do like 100 of these, so we can start now. One. And we got a chihuahua freaking out, but that's okay. Let her voice first opinion. I like to do maybe 100 of these, then 100 of some other things I'm going to show you. The Zen swing is really beneficial for like maybe some lower back pain or some stiffness. This will work out any kind of bugs you have in all your joints because it moves every joint in the body. And it's been very beneficial for me. Now, I cheated this weekend and ate a couple things that I shouldn't have, and maybe too much. But you know what? It's another week, another day. We'll start all over. Challenge is 100 Qi Gongs. Do 100 days of consecutive Qi Gong. So we're going to see what we can accomplish here. I just got through with Breath of Fire, 3 rounds of Breath of Fire, and I'm going to put a link in the description as to which Breath of Fire I use because it's really, it has a little drum beat to it, so it's easier to focus and stay in tune with the breath work. And that's very beneficial, especially for the diaphragm, getting that working properly. And the Zen swing will do that too. It really does open yourself up. So I've got my wifey here. She's already done her Qigong while I was doing breath work. I'm going to just sit here and do Qigong for a while. So you just gently swing back and forth, back and forth. It's like kind of like a golf swing. So in fact, you can just practice your golf swing. And this is great exercise for the older generations because you don't have to, it's not really hard to do. It's just nice and easy swing back and forth. And you'll be surprised at the results you get if you do it every day consecutively and consistently. And man, the results are just phenomenal. I'm shocked at the results, but they are there. So, and you know what the real thing is when you miss a day, you notice it. You'll feel it. So every day consecutively for 100 days, that's the challenge. And that's a Troy Casey challenge for everybody. And I'm just spreading the word. If you want to know more about the Fit and Free Legacy program, I'm going to go ahead and put a link in the description and you guys can check it out because that thing will transform your life. You will be unrecognizable by the end of that program. I guarantee it. It has all the nutrition, has all the fitness, has 9 pillars of health and wealth as well. So if you're looking to change your language even, your thoughts, and your outlook on life, that's the program. It really has made a difference for me. So I challenge everybody to just go take a look at that Fit and Free Legacy program by Troy Casey, certified health nut. And you could become a certified health nut yourself and go out and, because we're looking for people who want to make a difference in this world. And if you look around, you'll see that like everybody's kind of fat. Like whatever they're serving at the grocery stores isn't fit for human consumption. So we shop at the farmers markets. We get grade A, high quality meats from local farmers, local, people who are raising cattle and chickens, and even fish. You gotta be careful with. Fish can be have a lot of heavy metals in them. So you got to be careful eating that stuff too. We do have a detox for heavy metals too, and we can even test you for that. We use Quicksilver Scientific for a heavy metal detox. And my wife's a registered nurse, and she promotes Quicksilver, which is it's a good product for getting rid of heavy metals. So now we're going to switch up. We're going to go the monkey arms. Just kind of getting a kind of a horse stance. And this is good for the breathing apparatus. It'll open up your breathing, which is what I'm weak at, so I like to do this every day. Oh, knock it off. It's just another dog. How many dogs have you guys seen today? We like to do this. If you want to come over, you can do Qi Gong in the park. Is there somebody over there? Oh, there's another doggy. Oh my gosh, at a dog park? How about that? There's another dog at a dog park. And they have so much fun here. You can see my videos of what the dogs are doing. This opens up your breathing apparatus. And it works the shoulders as well as the back. And the pecs as well. And also your abs. So this is very beneficial. You'd be surprised at what this stuff does. Just breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. In, out. In, out. And try to breathe into your pelvic floor. Let's open up all those blockages. This will clear any energetic blockages you might have too. Because it combines breath work and Qi Gong. Qi and Gong. Qi is energy and Gong is cultivation. So it's an energy cultivation practice. So what you're doing is you're gathering energy. You can use it throughout the day. We're energetic beings, so we need lots of energy to operate effectively and smoothly. And it makes you more aware. Your awareness starts peaking. You can get into a heightened awareness doing this stuff. Now I like to do this next one. Let's shake that out a little bit. Shake it out. I like to do this next one. It's called, I guess he calls it floppy dick. And you just slide your arms down the IT bands, back and forth. This to get your neck loosened up. Get your sides working just gently back and forth. It's called the floppy dick. And we got a pissed off Chihuahua back there. I don't know what my big dog is doing. He's not going to go anywhere. He stays close. It's the little dogs we have to be concerned with. You just go back and forth gently. This doesn't take too much time, maybe half an hour every day. Do 20 minutes a day for 100 consecutive days and look at the results you get. And see what happens. It really does make a big difference. So, just gently back and forth. Slide your arms down your IT bands. There's really no right or wrong way to do this. Just do it. That's the thing. And your heart will lead the way. If you set the intention that what you're going to do is you're going to take care of yourself, then your body, your natural ability will kick in and take care of the rest. So you don't really have to worry about it. And that goes with everything in life. What do you want? You got to focus on it. You got to speak into it. You got to act. It's not necessarily about doing, because when you do, what you're doing is you're looking at all the logistics. You go back into the mind, not in the heart. But if you act, it's different than doing. What you want to do is not do and act. just take action. Just go ahead and do the Qi Gong for 100 consecutive days. Check out the Troy Casey's Certified Health Nut Fit and Free Legacy Program. It's really amazing. You guys would love it. It's worth every single penny. All right, let's shake that out. Let's do like don't spill the pizza. Just wrap it around and try not to spill the wine or whatever it is. Spill the wine. It reminds me of that song by War. I woke up, I had a dream. I was sitting in a field of grass and I had a dream that I was a Hollywood movie star. Imagine that, me as a Hollywood movie star. Dreams are true. Just go around in a circle. And I got all this stuff from the Certified Health Nut, but I'll tell you what, it really makes a difference. You know, and being more flexible, especially when you get older. You lose that flexibility, and it's important. It's crucial. It's a necessity. It's about longevity. So this is a longevity practice, not just as well as an energy cultivation practice. It's a longevity practice. So if you're into maybe living a little bit longer than what society says you can do, maybe you start practicing stuff that'll get you there. You know, and it's simple. This is simple stuff, and makes a huge difference. Just go around. Try not to spill the wine. I would highly recommend not drinking. You want to keep the palms nice and straight and flat. That way you gain the energy in your palms. Nice and flat. Like you're carrying a glass of wine. Or a pizza or something. I'm the pizza man. I would highly suggest not eating pizza though. Too much gluten. Well, I guess you could get some cauliflower pizza. They make crust out of cauliflower nowadays, which is it's all right. I'm just not into pizza anymore. We've got a huge garden. I like farming. I looked up farming in Black's Law. And you know what the definition of a farmer is? It's a tax collector. What the heck? I mean, really, if you think they've been telling you the truth about everything, I'm sorry, but the education system's set up for somebody else, not you. There's nothing wrong with getting educated. But when you're fighting to keep a matrix in place that enslaves you, that's a different story, and you're not even aware of it. This stuff will raise your awareness as well. And look how simple it is. Just go around. There we go. Nice. Let's shake that one. Now we're going to do what he calls the Tiger Woods. What you do is you imagine you have a golf ball right here. Right here. And then you just squeeze the golf ball. It's good for the thyroid. Do like 100 of these every day for 100 consecutive days. And watch your energy spike. You'll have way more energy than you ever thought you could have. So it's a beneficial practice. I like to close my eyes during this. Imagine that golf ball getting squirrely. So it works the thyroid. And some people may have thyroid issues. It also gets out any kinks in the neck. You want to get your head straight up and down if you can. You know, I do the best I can. I don't know if I'm going to have the greatest form. I don't really care. I'm just acting. Taking action. We want longevity. Because personally, I want to know how to get the flip out of here. It's like, well, where are we? Some kind of prisoner or something? I want out. I'm sick of getting reincarnated. I want to go create. I think we're in Creator University or something. And after reflecting all the stuff, the bad stuff that's happened to me, there were actually blessings in disguise, because that's where I learned my abilities and all my wizardry stuff. That's when I started to be able to see energy. And then, that heightened awareness, you realize there's separate realities. And what this will do is help you shift into a separate reality that you never knew was available before. And so it'll shift your worldview into something new. And what you do is you start living into that new existence. And it's very powerful. And to do it, you need energy. So let's do an energy cultivation practice, Qi Gong. I do this one. This one we made up. It's the speed skater. This works all the muscles too. Just lift your foot up like you're doing a speed skate. It's good for the kidneys as well. You sit there and speed skate for a little while. The speed skater. Roller derby. You ever been on roller skates? This is how they speed skate. There's ice skate. This is how they ice skate. Just pretend like you're a speed skater on ice skates. Just go for it. 100 consecutive days. Check out the Fit and Free Legacy Method by Troy Casey, the Certified Health Nut. And go ahead and click that link in the description. Go ahead and like the video. Share it. We'll be on here for 100 consecutive days. We're traveling right now, so what time of day it happens, usually preferably in the morning, just depends on where I wake up at. We're heading back homeward bound now. A nice visit with my daughter and stuff. I like to stay in the kids' lives. Because family, friends come and go, but family is there forever. You want to kind of duck down like a speed skater. Maybe you can get down like this. There's another one. Let's go ahead and shake that one out. We'll do a little bit of walking back and forth. Get it all loosened up. Shake the butt. Shake the legs. Shake the arms. Shake the head. Now, there's another one I like to do, and that's just hanging. My hamstrings, I've been riding a bike around like I'm a 20-year-old. See, my hamstrings are getting tight. This will loosen them up. Just hang. Put your arms on your forehead. You just hang. Maybe widen your feet a little bit. This is kind of a yoga exercise, but I incorporated it into the Qi Gong. I'm directing the energy I just cultivated is where I want to go with the drill, and that's into the hamstrings, back of the legs, buttocks. The performance muscle, I pulled it, so it's been hard. If you want to really get better, do a twisting. Try twisting pose. Chin to the shoulder, arms straight up, and just breathe. Hand flat on the ground, legs are straight, stiff. Flex those quadriceps, chin to the shoulder, hand to the sky as high as you can go. If you can't go that high, that's okay, but just keep practicing and you'll get higher and higher. Just breathe. Hey, mister. We've seen you before. Hi. Are you gonna go chase squirrels? Howdy. Hand on the floor.
Come on, Papa. Go in. Come on.
We've got a visitor here.
Go in.
I know. What is it? Am I doing something weird?
They know you have treats. Now they're starting barking. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Chin to the shoulder. Hands straight up and down from the sky. Hand flat on the ground. And just breathe. I guess you could do breath of fire here. Yeah, you could do it. You just roll up like a rag doll, nice and easy. We're going to do another stretch I like to do. Straight leg hamstring stretch. This foot is kind of crooked. This foot goes straight out. And then just do a swan dive over that front straight leg. Very straight front leg. And then try to put this hip towards your ankle. And then hands as low as they can go. Bring your head down toward your knee. And then breathe. Make sure this leg is really straight. And I'll stretch your hamstrings. Just sit and breathe. Oh yeah, that's just stretching my hamstring. I'm sorry, I've had a bad hamstring from riding a bike all over like I was 20 years old. The more you put your head down, you can even grab the back of your leg. The further you go back, the harder the stretch is going to be, and drive that hip towards your right ankle. Keep that leg straight. Oh, it feels so good. And slowly bend your leg and come on out. Let's do the other side. Put this left foot forward, back leg slightly bent. Keep your hips straight. Do a swan dive over that front straight left leg. And then get your head down, put the hip to the ankle. Keep this leg nice, stiff and straight. And then just breathe. It's important to be fit and flexible. It's important. You need, as long as you're getting fit, you go and work all these muscles and get them all sore. You gotta flex it. You gotta be flexible. That's the most important thing for longevity, is being flexible. And just sit and breathe. Keep that leg nice and straight. See, I'm already shaking so much. And then drive that right hip towards the ankle. Then when you're ready, just come on out. Bend that front leg and come on out nice and gently. We're going to do one more stretch. This entails doing some yoga. Nice big swan dive down. Collapse. Put your hands on the ground, put your feet back. Do a vinyasa. And an upward dog. Hold it there for a minute, go back to plank. Downward dog. Now we're going to put our feet together, put the right heel into the sky, swing it through to runner's pose. You want to hold runner's pose for a minute. Take a few big deep breaths. Keep this leg nice and straight. Then we want to get a little bit lower. We want to go into the runner stretch. That'll stretch the inside. Keep that back leg nice and straight. Go as low as you can go. Some people can get down their elbows. I cannot. I still feel the stretch. Hold that for a little while. Come on out. Now we're going to do the other side. So to the other side, just go back straight in. Put that right leg back. Go straight into plank. Go down. Do your vinyasa. Upward dog. Back to plank. Don't move your feet or your hands. Go straight back into downward dog. Hold that there for a second. Bring the left heel into the sky. Swing it through. Well, here's what might happen. You might not be able to get your foot all the way up, so just take your hand and move it. Problem solved. Runner's pose. Hold that for a minute. Keep that back leg nice and straight. We're going to get a little bit lower. Runner stretch. Keep that leg straight. That back leg is going to be straight. Feel the stretch. Oh, that gets right in here. Really good. Then we're going to come on out. Then we're going to come up. Crescent pose. We're not doing yoga though, we're doing Qi Gong. So we'll finish with this move. Get into a horse stance. Nice and slow. Out breath. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. This sweeps the field of any negative thought forms, energy beings, anything that can be going on that you don't want. Set the intention to clear the field and bring in the positive chi. Breath is critical. Don't forget to breathe. In breath, out breath. Just cultivate that chi. Do as many as you think is possible. And I challenge you to 100 days consecutive Qi Gong. If I can do it, you can do it. I was in pretty sad shape when I went to that Fit and Free Legacy program. And it made a big difference. Dogs will be dogs. They get them to just sit and bark. That's fine. Remember, we're cultivating energy. If you have something sore, some kind of sore part in your body, or your kidneys are hurting a little bit, you can focus on your kidneys. Bring that energy into the kidneys to heal them. You can also heal yourself with this energy. All right, we got to get rolling. Got a long drive to do. So I want to thank you for watching. Check out the link below for the Fit and Free Legacy program, and we'll get back to you shortly. Thanks for watching. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and stay tuned for some more action-packed videos.